Uganda is a beautiful country in East Africa with 42 million people. Most are Catholics and Anglicans trying to earn their way to heaven. Poverty is still rampant in Uganda. Nearly 40% of all Ugandans live on less than $2 per day. Malaria is one of the leading causes of death. Nearly half of all Ugandans get malaria every year, leading to almost 100,000 deaths per year. And half of these deaths are children below 5 years old. In 2017, we were shocked by the unexpected death of our national pastor, Pastor J.J. Kalanzi. However, God was not surprised. He had already put his plan into motion. While on furlough in 2016, God led me to be ordained. I now serve as the pastor of Mbita Baptist Church. God has blessed Mbita Baptist Church over the last 10 years. We are serving more than 300 people each week. God has also brought spiritual growth. After teaching about biblical marriage, 8 couples have worked hard to become biblically wed this term. Leadership Bible College currently has 14 members who meet every Thursday for 3 hours, working toward a certificate of biblical studies or a pastoral diploma. 3 of these students are currently working to plant 3 new churches. Moses is working in Redeemed Baptist Church in Luango. Kalakide George is working in Kalisizo Baptist Church in Rakai. George William is working in Way and Truth Baptist Church in Ndegea. God is working through these young men, and we look forward to many more churches being planted throughout Uganda. We now have 300 students in our primary school. We currently have 80 orphans living in our dorms. After much prayer, God has provided a wonderful Christian man and his family to step into the role of headmaster of the primary school. It is our privilege to impact the lives of these children. We look forward to seeing God use these children for His glory. Our secondary school is growing. God provided for our new building in 2019. With the additional space, our secondary school has doubled in size this year. Michelle has been teaching music and started a secondary choir. We also offer tailoring as a vocational class for our secondary students. We are seeing spiritual growth in our secondary students and look forward to reaching the new students with the gospel of Jesus Christ. God has blessed us with 6 acres of very fertile land. We grow 6,000 pounds of bananas, 2,000 pounds of maize, and 1,200 pounds of beans every year, as well as many other fruits and vegetables. The garden is an opportunity for 40 day students who would have dropped out otherwise to work for their school fees. What a joy to see them finish their schooling. Every year we host a medical team from Tennessee. The doctors and nurses treat 1,800 people from our community who all hear a clear presentation of the gospel. God has blessed this outreach ministry with many people receiving Christ. Children are an heritage of the Lord. The future of any ministry is their youth. God has given us many opportunities to reach out to orphaned and vulnerable children in our community. As we help to meet some of their physical needs, this opens the door to meet their greatest spiritual need. Mbita Bible College has 40 members who meet every Wednesday for 3 hours to study Bible doctrines and other Bible college courses. I'm still amazed that God allows our family to be involved in this ministry. God is doing so many things in Mbita that it's impossible to fit it all into one video. There is much work to be done. Would you be willing to commit? There are 3 areas to join the team. Number 1, commit to praying for missions. Number 2, commit to giving to missions. And number 3, commit to going to the mission field. I guess we need to work on heating that baptistry water. To all our faithful supporters, without your prayers and without your financial support, we couldn't do what we do. Thank you so much.